And now we have breaking news. More gun violence in the city. 3 people have been shot in Brownsville, Brooklyn this morning.
CBS News' John Diaz joins us live from the scene on Blake Avenue with the very latest. John.
Yeah, good morning, Mary and Natalie. We now know the ages of these 3 victims. Police telling us that they are between the ages of 23 years old and 38 years old. However, the detectives, though, have yet to release their identities. Meanwhile, the police are still out here on scene, still working hard, trying to figure out what exactly happened here earlier this morning. Still trying to also figure out a motive. You can see they have much of this part of the Van Dyke houses blocked off here this morning. But take a look, though, at this Citizens App video. You can see it was quite the scene here earlier this morning. Now, just before 2:30 this morning, police say that 3 people were shot here at 418 Blake Avenue in the Brownsville section of Brooklyn. A 32-year-old man was shot in the right arm and a 38-year-old woman in her left leg. Both are in stable condition right now at the hospital, but a 23-year-old man is in critical condition at Brookdale Hospital after being shot in the head. Now, the NYPD attributes much of this summer's spike in shootings to gang activity, but it's still unclear, though, if this morning shooting is tied to gang activity, though. Now, shootings are up in New York City from last year, but the mayor and NYPD continue to point out the uptick in gun arrests as well. There were 160 arrests last week alone, the most in a single week in 25 years. But in this case, though, here in Brownsville, police have yet to make an arrest or figure out a motive here this morning. But again, though, these 3 victims, they are still in the hospital right now. One of them in a critical condition. Of course, this is all still developing, so we will continue to keep you updated throughout the morning as we do learn more details. But for now, we are live this morning from Brownsville, Brooklyn. John Diaz, CBS 2 News.